Hello everybody, my name's Nick. I'm here in Daniel Boone National Forest right next to Cave Run Lake, and we're going to be looking for some awesome stuff. Tons of venomous snakes here, black widows, all kinds of wildlife that we're going to be finding today. So stick around, let's go. See, this right here is one of the dangers of herping. There's been wasp nests under all of this wood and stuff. I've been flipping, and they are not happy. Gotta be careful. These are big wasps too. I don't know if these are just your everyday paper wasp or not, but there's a lot of them. As you guys can see here, here's clearly evidence that there are a lot of snakes in the area. This looks pretty fresh. This is snake skin from when something shed. Wow. Yeah, I bet you they're all in these crevices. I'm telling you, they're out here. And we are gonna find them. Look at that, there is a little toad right in that crevice. I can't really get him out. But yeah, he's just chilling in there. Well guys, as you can see here, I just had to inch him out with my snake hook a little bit. Whoa, whoa, come here, buddy, come here. But yeah, look at that. It's a nice little toad. Is that cool? This is so awesome. You know how many millions of years it took to even form? These, just insane. Just wondering, it's just nothing but forest, and then all of a sudden there's these giant boulders. It just makes you wonder how. It's insane. All right, everybody, right here, we finally found what we've been looking for out here. It is a fat, juicy black widow. And it is in here. Its nest. I'm just going to try to carefully. There it is, right there. Look at that. That is one of the most venomous spiders in Kentucky and in the US. I'm going to try to capture this black widow. It will be returned exactly where we found it, but I just want to show you all a real good look at one of the US's most infamous venomous spiders. Alrighty. Just gonna try to coax her out. Gonna try to get her to inch her way in. It's a little nerve-wracking.
To get her in there?
Yeah, she's in. I just gotta get the stick in all the way. I do not want to get bit by this spider, guys. That is a hospital trip. Okay, I got her in. Yeah. I got her in there without getting bit successfully. She's laying real still. Spiders pretend to be dead. Sometimes they get real still so that whatever predator is going after them thinks that they're dead or not alive. They won't try to eat them, but we got a real nice sized one.
Wow. It's insane.
That is incredible. All right, y'all. Well, we got what we wanted for tonight. We're gonna head back and let's get a closer look. Look who we just came up on. Right here on the road. This little guy right here, he's getting all the bugs on the road. And there he goes. That's a fat one too. That's bigger than the other one. They're everywhere. And I don't blame them. There's tons of bugs out here. Well, This is the moment that I've been waiting for. I finally got a hold of the most venomous spider in North America right here. This is the Black Widow. So this spider right here carries a very, very potent neurotoxin, which affects the nerves and everything around in there. Very painful bite. You do not want to get bit by these. If you do, seek medical attention immediately. It's not a joke. Although cases being fatal are very rare, it can still happen. Especially if you're allergic to venom, like with bee stings, it can be pretty bad. But that does not take away from how iconic and cool this spider is. Now this is a female. The females have the red hourglass on the underside of them. And they are called Black Widows because they eat their partner after they mate. All right, so now I'm gonna take this stick out so that we can get a better look. And hopefully I can show you all the hourglass on the underside. It's one of the easiest way to identify one of these spiders. So, wish me luck. All right, I need to be super, super gentle because the spider could be very finicky. But she should be just on there if I carefully just take this stick out. Very, very carefully. Try not to bother her. So you can see right there, that is a fat female Black Widow. How insane is that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because this is one of the most potent venomous spiders in North America right here, other than the brown recluse. But that is just insane. Look at that. Now I'm going to try to turn her just a little bit upside down so that you may be able to see the hourglass. Look at that. It's just incredible. Alrighty, I'm gonna let that go because I do not want to get bit. Yeah, you can see a little bit of that hourglass there on the underside. Couple things. So number one, these spiders are not actively trying to hurt humans. There's no reason to be scared of them. There is reason to respect them, but no reason to be totally afraid and freak out and want to kill them. They are just living like any other creature, you know, just being the way they are, hunting bugs in their webs, and they are equipped with venom to take down their prey. So the neurotoxin that they have shuts down the nerves inside of other insects, other prey items, and it basically just turns their insides into a slush, which they will slurp out. That neurotoxin is also pretty potent in humans. It'll definitely cause a lot of swelling and pain, a lot of pain. So there is that to worry about, but other than that, there's no reason to be afraid of them. As you can see here. Just such a cool, iconic creature. Just to be clear, if you are bitten by one, since it is a neurotoxin, do not try to wrap the bite or keep it from spreading because it's a neurotoxin and it will just shut down the nerves around the area if you keep it in you, and that could cause amputation. You want it to spread evenly throughout the body because if it's just in one located area, it just makes it worse. Now, hemotoxin, which affects the blood, is where you want to tourniquet. So just make sure you don't do that. Just apply ice to it, seek medical attention immediately, or as quick as you can, and you should be all right. Bites that are fatal, very, very uncommon, can still happen though. Be careful. All right, so we're gonna return this spider back to the wilderness. This has been a fun episode. More coming, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.